Merry Christmas, everyone. Today we're just going to show you a Christmas special fruit cake. And this doesn't have alcohol. I use orange juice, but usually people use rum to soak the dried fruit. So these are all the dried fruit that I soaked in orange juice. I only put overnight. The ingredients I'm going to show you, it's for one cake. That's about 1 kilogram. So you need all-purpose flour. That's about 1.5 cup. You need 3 eggs, 1.5 cup powdered sugar. And these spices, I already grinded all the spices together. So you need half teaspoon cinnamon powder, half teaspoon nutmeg powder, half teaspoon dry ginger powder, and orange peel also. It's about 1 tablespoon, and cardamom powder and cloves is 1/4 teaspoon. So those are what I have it grinded together. You need half cup sugar for caramelizing. So that's the first step we have to do. And butter. So you need about 1 bar, about half cup butter for 1.5 cup all-purpose flour. So I have this pan heated up already. So I'm just going to make some caramelized sugar. First you have to do that, and then let it cool down before you add that to the mix. And this is for color. This is what it makes the plum cake dark brown. So don't caramelize too much or don't let it burn. Then it's going to be bitter taste. So let it heat it up and don't stir it. And once it starts melting down, then you can mix it up, and you have to add hot water later on. It started melting. I'm using the rubber spatula because the sugar is going to stick on wood. And the cake color, it's going to be depending on how dark you're going to go on this caramelized sugar. So we'll do it a little bit more brown. Okay, I think this is brown enough for me. I'm just going to turn this off, and you have to add hot water. Half cup hot water, it's what you need for half cup caramelized sugar. So I'm going to add hot water, boiled water. Be careful. You have to be really careful away from the face when you add hot water. This is all melting. Few more big chunks. I already turned off the heat. It's just the stove, it's still hot. That's why, that's all you need. You don't need to have the stove on. Okay. I think this is all melted. I'm just going to leave it aside, let it cool down while we are making the other stuff. Okay, for 1.5 cup all-purpose flour, I need half cup butter. This is still a little bit hard, so I'm just going to put it in the microwave for a few seconds just to soften it out. Okay, I think it's just soft now. Okay, and I have the beater. It's all ready to go. Just start slow. Okay, I have the butter whisked already, so I'm just going to add 3 eggs. Now I'm going to add the all-purpose flour little by little and beat it up. I'm just draining out the dried fruit. I made a little bit of extra dried fruit just in case if we need to make another one. But this is what I have. I have a cranberry, dates, cherry, and pineapple. Okay, so we'll add that at the end after we. I just want to take this juice from the dried fruit and I'm going to use that along with the caramel syrup to mix it up for the rest. Let's measure it. This is half cup. You can use the machine or you can hand mix it. Adding half cup caramelized sugar and let me add the sugar, the powdered sugar. Okay, the final step. I have everything mixed up. I moved to a clean container so it's easy to mix it up in here too. So this is the orange peel. So the final step, all the other ingredients, the spices. And I have 1 cup dried fruit. So it's all up to you if you wanna add less or more. I like it filled with a lot of fruit. So okay, while I'm prepping the final stage, let's just preheat the oven. 325 degree Fahrenheit. I think that's like 165 degrees Celsius if anyone used the other metric. And let's just turn it on. Okay, I have the baking pan ready. I'm putting the baking sheet, so I'm not adding any more oil or anything, butter. So let's just put them in. Okay. And if you want to put cashews or anything for decoration on the top, you can do that. I just realized I forgot to add the nuts. So I'm going to add it right now. This is not the way it should be, but I'm just adding it at the end. Okay, going back to the oven. Okay, I think it's ready. I'm just going to put it in the bottom. And also, you need like a 1 hour 45 minutes, so I'm just going to check it after 1 hour. So let's just put the timer 1 hour and we'll come back. Okay, it's been 1 hour. Let's see how it looks like. And I'm just going to use this toothpick to test it out and see how it is. I think it's almost done. So let's just do for another 10 more minutes. And I think that's it because I put it on the convection oven. That's why maybe it's faster. So I'm just going to leave it for another 10 more minutes and that's it. I'm going to cover this up with the baking sheet so it won't get burned. Okay, it's total 1 hour and 15 minutes. So this is how it looks like. And let it cool down for, really cool down, and then we will cut it. You can use this stick to see if the bottom it's already cooked. Yeah, so it's not sticking to the stick. That means it's cooked well. Okay, let it cool down and I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, this is the cake. It's next day. I left it overnight after I took it out of the oven. So let's just take it out from the pan. What I do, I just put the plate on top and flip it. Okay, lot of fruit. This is how it looks like. Lot of fruit and nuts. Looks good. So let's cut it out and taste it. See how it tastes. Okay, I didn't add any baking powder here since this is only for home, that I'm not even taking this to anyone else. So you can add 1/2 teaspoon baking powder in the batter. It will rise up a little bit more if you put baking powder. I hope you will try it. It's homemade. There is no preservatives. There is no artificial ingredients, and tastes good. And Merry Christmas to all, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.